It is, holy crap, it's that late. 8:35, 9:35. Well, it's not. It's 4:49. Why does my watch say it's 8:35? Well, my watch says it's 8:35 for some reason. I have no idea. Okay. This is part 7 of This Present Darkness, chapter 1. In the back, and bright lights cluttered work tables and rapidly moving bodies, Marshall and Tom, the paced-up man, bent over a large bench-like easel, assembling Tuesday's Clarion out of bits and pieces that seemed to be scattered everywhere. This goes here. This can't. So we have to shove it somewhere else. This is too big. What will we use to fill this? Marshall was getting miffed. Every Monday and Thursday, he got miffed. Eddie, he hollered, and his secretary answered, coming, and he told her for the umpteenth time, the galleys go in the trays over the table, not on the table, not on the floor, not on the... I didn't put any galleys on the floor. Eddie protested as she hurried into the paced-up room with more galleys in her hand. She was a tough little woman of 40 with just the right personality to stand up to Marshall's brusqueness. She still knew where to find things around the office better than anyone, especially her new boss. I've got them right in her cute little trays where you want them. So how'd these get here on the floor? Wind, Marshall, and don't make me tell you that where that came from. All right, Marshall, said Tom. That takes care of pages 3, 4, 6, 7. What about 1 and 2? What are we going to do with all these empty slots? We are going to put in Bernie's coverage of the festival with clever writing, dramatic human interest photos, and the whole bit. As soon as she gets her rear in here and gives them to us. Eddie. Yo. Bernie's an hour late, for crying out loud. Call her again, will you? Just did. No answer. Nuts. George, the small retired typesetter who still worked for the fun of it, swiveled his chair away from the typesetting machine and offered, how about the ladies' auxiliary barbecue? I'm just finishing that up, and the photos of Mrs. Marmicelle is spicy enough for a lawsuit. Yeah, Marshall groaned. Right on page 1. That's all I need, a good impression. So what now? Eddie asked. Anybody make it to the festival? Went fishing, said George. That festival is too wild for me. My wife wouldn't let me, said Tom. I caught some of it, said Eddie. Start writing, said Marshall. The biggest town buster of the year, and we've got to have something on it. The phone rang. Saved by the Bell? Eddie chirped as she picked up the back room extension. Good morning, the Clarion. Suddenly, she brightened. Hey, Bernice. Where are you? Where is she? Marshall demanded at the same time. Eddie listened, and her face filled with horror. Yes. Well? Calm down now. Sure. Well, don't worry. We'll get you out. Marshall spouted. Well, where the heck is she? Eddie gave him a scolding look and answered, in jail. Okay, so that is the last part of part 7, chapter 1, This Present Darkness, Frank Paredes. If you like this content, like this video and comment below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching.